he's gonna make fun of you now on the episode.
Yeah, I know, that's what I'm hoping for.
Oh, right.
It's almost embarrassing to say, but every time I hear that the Earth is 5 billion years old, I'm surprised the number hasn't changed. I'm like, oh, it's still 5 billion? I thought it was 5 billion when I was a kid.
Time doesn't fly. We're moving at a snail's pace.
I know. It's embarrassing.
Do you
to say.
This is the topic?
Realize?
This is the topic.
Yeah. You're as irate as I am.
What is this? What do you want me to say? Yeah, it sure hasn't been another billion years since I was a kid.
If you want to see a noticeable difference, do you realize how many decimal points into the thousands you need?
I know, I don't think about it. I was like, surely it's gonna be like the 6 billion. Yeah,
soon.
I really do think that in my head.
Start popping
like,
your champagne bottles, guys. 6 billion tomorrow.
Well, you know what it is? I confuse it with the population on Earth, because when I was a kid, it was 6 billion people, and now it's like 12 billion. So I think I get those two numbers mixed up. I'm like, oh, it's probably like 7 billion years old now.
The Earth is 12 billion years old now.
I don't know. I don't think with my head sometimes.
You didn't pass algebra, did you?
No, okay, when I was in high school, I was actually in like the highest math class. It was like
You were pretty bad.
no, really, I was in like advanced calculus in my junior year.
That's not
Like
bad.
advanced calculus is good for me.
Yeah.
And then my senior year, they were like, okay, what do you want to do for math? I was like, I'll just take a baby course, because why not? So I took like, pre-algebra or pre-geometry or something. But then in college, I took like the next step from calculus, and I couldn't do anything. And I was like just a rock.
Especially because you took the year off, you forgot everything.
I did, and I was awful at it. Like, I failed that class so hard. And my teacher had like a really thick accent. I don't even know where he was from.
I love all the college professors that are immigrants, and you can just barely understand them, but we're supposed to basically do our own research in order to understand what they're talking about.
Yeah, I think he was Russian or something. I don't know.
I haven't taken a math course in a couple of years.
Good luck with that.
Since high school.
I don't really like math that much. You know what? I like basic math. Like, multiplication is fine with me.
Doing head maths is fun.
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah, which is exactly what calculus is not.
No, it's the opposite.
It's the get one sheet of paper for one problem kind of.
Yeah, and then you write it down, and then if you mess up anywhere, start the whole thing over.
What was your favorite subjects? Like, Kev, I imagine yours was probably history or something.
Yeah.
Like, you just know a lot about that kind of stuff.
It all started when I was born. It's just very interesting what interesting situations do to people in power, and what those people do to react to those interesting situations.
Yeah.
You have a Hitler shrine in your room, right?
Yeah, I can bring it down next time.
Okay.
Yeah,
cool.
I want to see it. What was your favorite subject, Jack? Were you good in school?
Oh yeah. I mean, like for stuff like geometry, the way that class was, because I was good at it, I didn't have to do a single homework assignment, because it was like the tests were just worth so much more, and I always got hundreds on them.
So, I love when that happens.
Yeah, but I don't know. I kind of like a lot of the subjects. Like, science is cool, as Bill Nye always says.
Yeah.
Bill
I bet
Nye
you
the
like
science
art,
man.
you art appreciating bastard.
It's one of the 2 classes I'm in right now.
Art was cool.
I like art.
Yeah.
What was your favorite subject, Winter?
Art and history.
My God.
I don't know, just like...
Yeah, what's your favorite period?
Yeah.
Favorite period
Sixth.
and favorite time of, like, favorite space in the world. Area.
I don't know, American history is pretty cool.
Alright, the entire
Yeah.
American history.
Yeah.
It's
Land of
250
the free.
years. It's 250
Yeah,
years.
that's not that long.
Yeah, I know, but it was during the entire, like, basically everything in American history was written down. You have to, like, specify here.
I don't know.
Like you realize
1700s, 1800s.
it was only
I don't
it was
really...
basically only 50 years between the Civil War and America getting involved in World War One.
I don't really have like a favorite period. I mean, I have periods I like more than others, but
Yes. So what's your most
I don't-
favorite?
What's your least favorite?
my
Yeah.
least favorite.
The thing about history is that, like, the history class is that every single time, like, thank you. Every single time we learned about something, I've already learned about it on my own, and was like, I don't want to be here. I know this already. I could just raise my hand for everything and answer it, and then they just wouldn't give me an A plus, you know.
Nerd.